Howdy gang, Jeff from G's Gear knocking out some videos today of instruments that we're about to add to the store at reverb.com. And we have a beautiful, beautiful mandolin for you. This is a Gibson A2 Mandolin from 1920. And it's close to museum condition. This thing is just gorgeous. The marks that I see on it are my own fingerprints. There really is very little else. A couple of nicks and dings here and there. Nothing through the finish. And it's just a joy. Just a joy to play this. And I'm not a mandolin player, as you've already heard. So let's tell you about this thing. Like I say, it's from 1920. It's 105 years old. It is a carved spruce top, birch back and sides that are like a tobacco brown stain, a mahogany V-profile neck with a walnut center stripe, and an ebony fretboard and an ebony bridge. Everything about this is original. The tuners are original, the pickguard is original, and these things fall apart, but this thing's beautiful. The tailpiece, everything about this thing is perfect. It came into the shop, it needed very little in the way of work. We had to adjust the action. Someone preferred a higher action who had this before, but we've brought it down so that on the G at the 12th fret it's a 1/16 of an inch, and on the E it's about 3/64. So it's real quick, great for playing Celtic type music, Irish fiddle tunes. It's got a nice big voice for comping chords, and we'll do that in a moment. What else did we do? Really, beyond that, we cleaned it. We polished up the chrome. There were no repairs to be made. There are no cracks, no splits, no open seams. It's bound on the top and the back, as well as the fretboard. The binding is perfect everywhere. The label inside is perfect. Everything about this. The inlaid The Gibson on the headstock is beautiful. The tailpiece is beautiful. The tuners back here are lovely. Like I say, this thing could go into a museum. It's that kind of quality. So yeah, so let's play a couple things. We'll just strum some stuff. Like I say, I'm not a mandolin player, but we'll try a couple things for you here, just so you get a sense of how this sounds. We'll play some chords here. Sweet. It's got a really sweet voice, but it still has a nice bottom end, so you get a round kind of a tone out of that. And I mean, this is your classic Celtic mandolin. You might get an F-style mandolin for playing bluegrass, but if you want that sound that you get in Celtic music and Irish fiddle tune kind of music, you want the overhaul mandolin. The carved top, it just projects beautifully. It's at G's Gear at reverb.com. It probably won't be there very long because these are, it's not that they're rare, but it's rare to get them in this kind of condition where they don't need any work and they're just beautiful and will, last you for another 100 years. So do check it out. Check out the photographs carefully. You can zoom in on those. We always photograph these from every angle so you can see that it's just beautiful. I mean, really, there are a couple of little nicks and dings that are not through the finish. There is a very slight scuff on the back here, you know, some sort of buckle rash, but it'll probably buff out. I mean, it's that light. All right, G's Gear at Reverb.com. It's also to be found at www.gsgear.com, and there you'll see that we buy and sell lots of vintage musical instruments. We do restoration work on guitars, basses, mandolins, violins, and banjos, particularly any of the fretted instruments. We do those, and so you'll see that we have a price listing there on the services that we offer. And then at Reverb.com, we handle all the sales through there and ship things throughout the continental United States. So do check us out. We'll play something here, I hope, to take us out, and we'll see you guys on the flip side.